Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville.
You ain't doing too snabby. I said you ain't doing too snabby.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we.
Oh shit, you know what? You definitely did start off good as shit last year. I seen that shit. I said, but look, I got the Jags in this other league right now. I'm fucking 6-0. I'm like,
a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air goes Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In comes Thomas.
I'm trying to hit my motherfucking team.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
Yeah, my homeboy Ron on here at the Ravens, that nigga mad as shit. That nigga quit the league. He quit it. I think they took the team from him because he done did that shit again.
A few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
The nigga, when we supposed to play today, Vince and shit.
From the 38-yard line.
I'm like, yeah, you ready? So he's up there bullshitting around, but he always do this shit. Like even when like in our home little league that we had and shit, the nigga bullshit around and try to play on his time. So he literally in the chat this time. He like, I'm like, bro, you been in this league for fucking 3 years now, like 4 years now. Since I got you in, and you barely played your games. It's always some bullshit with you.
He'll get it again. He's going nowhere.
No.
Lose yardage on that play.
He'll bullshit around, like try to catch you when after you waiting for him all day. And this day try to play you at the last minute when you got shit to do and all that. So, alright, mind you, he said, alright. He said, yo, I gotta work 10 hours. I said, alright. So he like, he got work down in the morning. So I'm like, alright, well, you gotta work 10 hours, alright. Cool.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And
this ball incomplete on third down.
You wait 10 hours, it takes probably an hour and a half or something to get home. 12 hours later, bro, you home and all that. Like, like all I'm asking for, like, just give me a time.
We have to regroup and be able to have better
like, give me a time and shit, we can play, because, I be having to...
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and
I be having to leave out and close up the bar and all that shit, or even if We ain't got a bunch of security and shit. I always got like, you know, make a couple moves at the bar. That nigga was never saying that. So I'm like, man, I gotta leave by 12.
First and 10.
Like, let me know something. And we all in the chat, we going back and forth. Bro, why this nigga was? Why this nigga never respond, never say nothing? Everybody grinding him up in the chat and all that. So Matt looking at the shit. So then he get mad because Matt fits in the game. Like he ain't even had to fence in the game. Because they seem like he just bullshitting around with me, like trying to play on his time.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's hard.
So
that'll change things. Out of bounds.
Matt fence in the game, he lose. It's all, oh, I can't believe it. No. He yeah. So, but he what you call, like, I literally was in, like, Matt could have just, like, easily just gave me the full swing.
Lisa 24.
He'll try the right side this time.
So,
and he'll get back maybe to
so he lost the fifth son. So he got man, oh, man, that's crazy. You gonna give him the win? Man, like, all right, I didn't give him the win. I fared Sunday, which I really didn't have to, because you had that man really waiting for you all day when you was playing around on your tight time.
Lawrence now on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet.
So he like, man, fuck this league. I'm out of here. I got he like, I got better shit to do. I got a family and this, that, and that, third. So niggas like, man, he's like, you ain't the only one in here that got family and life and life. So niggas sit at home. He like, oh, I got a job and kids and all that. Motherfuckers sit at home, living in them. Well, I really know him, but I don't know him like that, but I know him. So he like, niggas on sitting at home, living in their mom basement and shit. So everybody like this. So we think he taking shots at what's called at Army. So we like, who you talking to? We like, say their name. Who you talking to?
Touchdown number 9 for the year. Cam
Little comes on
now for the extra point.
Everybody in the chat, look. I'm like, well, shit, I know he can't be talking to me, because I don't stay at my mom and grandma and nobody in nobody's basement.
Both teams ready to go once more.
So we got our own little Philly chat and shit, and we all in the shit.
This one is fielded in the end.
Everybody over there grinding him up. So I go in there, I like, damn, that nigga quit. Like, you know what I mean? You know, talking how you do man and shit. I see like some little like little long ass little note. I ain't really read all of it. Well, I heard, man, fuck that nigga read. Like, pussy, meet me here. Yeah, he like, meet me here. I said, all right. Yep. So I'm like, all right. Yeah, that's what I say. I'm like, this nigga talk all that fly shit up here quitting and bitching and shit.
Here on the ground. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard.
Right. So look, I straight said, I say, damn. I say, oh, here we go. Every nigga giving me their address. As soon as I pop up at their crib, they calling the cops for me. Yeah, he put his address on the joint. So I'm up here just think he like, yeah, I mean, bullshitting around. This nigga was for real. I said, why? I said, now, I come down there, don't call the cops on me.
And it'll be third down.
He told, oh no. I'm gonna punch on you. I said, oh, so you for real for real? So I'm like, wait, so look, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, so you for real, huh? I said, so this ain't on which gun, right? No, I said, oh, this personal, huh? I said, oh, you already know my saying. Talk to me nice. He ain't say nothing else since then. This was last night, and this me and him were playing 3 in the morning.
Throwing now from the gun. And on third down, that ball
yeah, I went back when I looked at my gun. I see the little notifications and shit. Look, so the Bucks, Kiko, and a few other motherfuckers that's in the joint. They like, yo, like damn, what's going on? Like, it ain't this serious, right? I'm like, it must be, cause I was playing around with this whole ass nigga. But before that, I said, meet me at what you call? I said, I'm gonna meet you. I said, I'm gonna meet you in Planet Fitness. I said, I'm gonna come there and Planet Fitness and fuck you up. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, yeah, I mean, since you out work, that nigga, he live up in Philly. No, that nigga. Oh, you know what? It probably fucked him up, and we was in the chat when he was still on the game and arguing, and I said to him, well, you ain't really from Philly, nigga. You from Maryland. That's why you up here making us look bad. I'm from Maryland. That shit. No, he from Philly, but I think it hurt his feelings because they're like, dang, you making the Philly niggas look bad in here. But I hit the joke too, like, oh, that nigga ain't really from Philly. He from Maryland.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
But that's what everybody say. They like, damn, you talking to me like that? Like nigga, we in our own chat. You done seen this nigga go pop up on us.
It's a gain of 28 as they
I said, dude. I said, hold up. I said, oh yeah, I did say to him. I said, what you trying to say?
We want to possess the ball.
Because you 6'3", 270, and I'm a skinny nigga that it ain't happening. They already see. Like, everybody in the chat already know, like, that's in our own little personal chat.
That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And they bring him down.
Like, they already know, like, you already know this nigga gonna pull up and he be trying to rumble and shit.
Like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch.
Not me. Because we already had this going on with somebody else in the chat thinking like, they was thinking because they was a little bit big, they was a bully me and all this other crazy shit. And I fucked him all up. I did him dirty.
Touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone.
So, right.
Extra point by Little is good.
But I'm telling you,
the Jaguars will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Everybody was talking about you change. He's talking about you on. He said anybody going with 96-speed quarterback.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out.
Yeah.
It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
No, but
so they come to the line for first down and 10.
Did he have the paper today? Yeah.
Now a handoff running right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back.
I'm like, I'm just like, man, I couldn't believe it. I'm up here thinking like, you know, he joking.
They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear.
That nigga was in his damn. I said, well, he was in his really.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Yeah.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left.
Yeah, he's trying to take you all up and everything there. I believe it.
And see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And I got this nigga for the love.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Checking it down, this one is caught.
Yeah, the nigga had him as his sixth receiver.
Gain of just 3. All
right, so
say to me, I was going to play my rookies, and then I'm gonna give her some play time. I'm like, bro, you're not going to play ball, bro.
And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
Yeah. Right.
2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard.
Nigga, all my players came out fucking normal, bro. I never seen
building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Right, yeah. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But I only drafted my quarterback, but I got all. But my draft board really was set. I'm like, all these good ass motherfuckers, and this what they got. I ain't gonna hold you. My running back, he really was the top on my draft that I won. So that was cool. Because his stats was just like that shit was just looking dumb crazy to me. I'm like, damn, so I know he gotta get a trade.
And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Up the middle they go. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Yeah, but they was all zone. They was all zone corners, but they had like nice little speed and shit on them too, though. But it's cool because you know a lot of the motherfucking what you call them shit, all play zone and shit. Yeah, true that.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, yo, why they just made this nigga step up though?
Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the
they danced. See, they danced on y'all. They having a field deal in Jacksonville.
To try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. That one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Cardinals get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Sure.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter! Hot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the
that
open
nigga
field
had like
than
90
that
speed,
run right
huh?
there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT.
Yeah.
He's got it. And the Jaguars move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
That shit, he worth it, for real. I ain't gonna, I'm doing the same thing, but I'm 6-0 with the nigga we're starting off right now. So I don't know how that shit gonna get with.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
No, he didn't.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Shit.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned.
This the worst game. No, he started off like this against Arnold.
In this case, they kind of fool him with their blitz package.
I started off like this against Arnold and shit. But I was trying to eat and play this nigga.
I think he just got a first-hand taste of just
how fast this pressure
can
get I had to get myself back in the game. Like, hold up.
Speeds up that clock.
This ain't even big good.
And they'll move this one down inside.
Like what's going on, though, yo? Like, offense ain't here, B. So they see some game. You don't get to play no game and shit.
Until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just gonna keep turning around.
I only had one, but you know, that shit was a dumb close ass game. Like,
they'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for
that should be throwing your shit off, dude. Especially like,
now you have equal opportunity.
Bro, you ain't playing like you don't get to play none that week in a whole 48 hours. You might as well say.
13 Lou.
Davis going in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed,
crazy shit is,
there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with
yo,
the
don't
lead,
that shit be killing you? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why would you take ETA out at the time like this?
And he's going to have a Jags first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much.
Oh, yeah, I ain't seen it yet.
On 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Here we go.
Come on, that was your pick, dog.
And he can't get away. They rally of the football on defense.
Wait, and I ain't even hold you. I seen the motherfucker what's going was waiting for that. Like, oh, this song.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red on red. 30 left. 11 again.
They go play action for Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Take right open.
Duvernay in motion.
Y'all at least hold on to a field goal and score. We can get back in the game.
1st down.
Well, oh my God! Well, yo, I switched to my corner, bro.
And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Switched to my fucking corner. That was a whole pick he threw to me and me only.
Hey, kill. Hey, lion. 11. It's hot.
2nd down, Lawrence.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I was waiting.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Bro, when I say was waiting, I was waiting for it. I'm like, all right, he gonna quick pass this nigga.
Touchdown. He has done it again. That is 4.
Look, his hands went up, like the wrong way.
Great. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Shit, I ain't got no motherfucking defensive lineman.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
That's 4 to 6 weeks.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
Oh, yeah, you just had one of them days.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line.
If you look at the running back, every time they get tackled, they be up there clenching their arm and shit like they broke their fucking forearm or some shit. I'm like, yo, come on.
Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this ball incomplete on third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Pass the defense. Shit today. I don't know what the fuck. Right.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw.
Seen the nigga, he blocked the nigga, and then he still get the shit.
It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Because ain't no way in the world, and even when you see this, like you just fucking up on the little shit. What the fuck? Yo, bro, this nigga ain't just gonna run no wild like this.
Stopping him behind the line of scrimmage, it sets up
we got him. Something.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
He is. That's why I kept telling Matt. I said, Matt, bro, this shit broken or something. Like my nigga just keep just being the star. Like I ain't understanding this.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Look at this. Yo, the nigga keep pump faking, bro. Like the nigga already had him. He had 2 receivers beat.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Hey, I'm gun.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Out of time running, and I ran straight out of bounds.
It's good for a Cardinals first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example here.
Will Hernandez out of UTEP. Guilty that time. Back to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Like, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Why would he throw it? Yo, bro.
He's been intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakar.
I gotta sit him down for a little bit. Cause there ain't no way in the world he throw a liner,
but in this case, it's
a straight line or two. Just like, come on.
Here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Hey. Go, let's go. Here we go, son.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 17. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go. Deep shot.
Yo. Oh, no. He tripping.
And his offense is going to be all set up.
Come on, it's okay. You had these games where you need to sit down and rethink. Yeah.
Short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return.
I got
but boy, is it beautiful.
The nigga Quentin Williams, the linebacker.
And become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Yeah.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Offensive lineman.
Changing direction there.
And
he's able to pick up 3.
Pick us up. But it was like shit that I needed. Oh shit. It was some shit that I needed. But motherfuckers talk about, oh, I'm crazy, I'm stupid. Man, Murray was only a fucking 80. He was a star. And I don't keep my regular quarterback. I always draft my own quarterback. Anybody that like played with me know that.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there.
So
now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the
So
quarterback
for
doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys
So
could get
for one,
open.
for
You got to
me,
see someone
if I'm
separate,
trading,
work with
if
your
I'm
quarterback,
trading
go into
just Kyler
scramble
Murray,
second reaction mode.
and I'm getting me a fucking what's
Also give
called,
some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. He had no
I'm
choice but to
getting
throw
me a
away.
fucking linebacker that's
It's a
88
pickup
overall
of
already.
13 yards.
How the fuck am I
First
losing out of
down,
it?
Jacksonville.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Hey, Lion.
I like how they shoot.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby.
Man, that shot hurt him too.
For him this time. Did not have the
Keep
same
it
room to run.
Keep it one-dimensional for the rest of the game.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Once again, it's Bigsby. He is in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Not about that one.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 20.
Oh, yeah, this who I got in the tree, too. And Rodgers.
There, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level,
yep. So I got Quentin,
they're going to make you pay
offensive lineman that's starting.
Make the offense have to earn everything they get.
It's about, oh, you crazy. I ain't crazy. I ain't do shit wrong.
Right back to Wilson. He's
right.
got it again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way.
Yeah.
But here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Tell me I'm wild and I'm crazy. I'm like, no, I did it just right.
Rodgers on first down. That's thrown
right. All you had to do is run, bro. Like, why you do that?
They went for
all you do is run.
One and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay.
He just burned out. He's tired.
Down right at the 25-yard line.
Go, go.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And they'll be set up now.
I think it
Past the 40 with that one.
I believe it probably with the fatigue shit because of the practice. Like I was working the shit out on Trey McBride and shit so I could get him a tweet.
How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And then I did a practice and the nigga got injured. In practice, bro. The some yeah. But I always hand pad all of them just so they don't get injured, bro. Man, that shit ain't mean shit. That nigga was gone.
Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. The tackle's going to be
all right, come on, y'all. I forgot he got one running back. We got to hoop this nigga.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey. 11, Agate.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
I told y'all he running. Like, how the fuck is y'all losing team like that?
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to
be blitzing from that side that he ran on.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense
and y'all still letting it get wild. Like, the nigga didn't even got a positive yard out the shit.
On the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
He tired, hitting.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
He got to work through this. I got to put him back in. He just got to put him back in. I can't get him in. We worked through the hard times. You gotta look at it at the 4 weeks. You done came up 8 points.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
You gotta rock out with this time.
Hey, Lion! Hey, kill! Silver!
Now, faking the give.
Yo, I literally made sure you was right there, bro. Like,
he's gonna be brought down.
So you do what you want in your own zone, huh? That's what you telling me.
I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no...
Yo!
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead.
Ain't nothing going right for me over here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Oh, damn, man. See, I know it's a crazy day. That's your first catch. Hey.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to the air one more time. Catch made right side by Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, sack.
Here's a run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. On comes Patterson.
Unless they can cause you 3 turnovers real fast, I mean, not to score off any one of them. This don't mean nothing.
Is good. And the Cardinals cut
not on
into
their
the
side.
lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Hey, go.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go, sir.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep.
We've seen the shit coming. Y'all still
It's a gain of
missed him.
16.
He's supposed to clip his ankles away from him so he could be
First
injured.
down.
Once you see that guy coming across
I
the
know, he
formation,
would've got injured
pre-snap,
right there with that
you
play.
have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage.
I could have seen
Especially
you saying,
when
like,
he wins
yo,
that
you
race
know
to the
what?
edge.
Let's scrap this game. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go.
Hey, run.
1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. From the gun, here's Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Actually, the niggas actually move where they supposed to move at now. Like, come on, y'all wait the last 4 minutes again.
Defense 24.
Now it's Bigsby. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Hey, hey, hey.
They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also
I'm
be
looking
a little
for a
bit of
fucking
your
turnover.
weakness.
I
In this
can't get a
case, he is
turnover to
so
save my
used to
life.
being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Come on, yo, this, yo. I know damn well I ain't just pushed that ball like that, bro.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Here's Bixby. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Like this, right here, it don't look like my team is playing nowhere near as good as the record.
Closer now. It is 2nd and goal. And he will score again.
Look, man defense, you know that's coming. And look, nobody jumped or nothing.
That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars stretch things out.
I ain't gonna hold you. You damn sure doing with exactly what I be doing. Playing with them niggas. First option, Thomas. You see what I mean?
Kicks away.
It's covered.
And no chance to return this one.
Through
the end zone for a touchback.
What?
They'll come up here.
I already knew on what you call. I already knew Marvin was gonna be on the X Factor. So, Marvin Harrison Jr. I knew he was gonna be the X Factor. So
now they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride.
He ain't catch him.
Look at the big guy rumble, and he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Patterson now to add the extra point.
Yeah.
He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will get just
at least it's a little bit morale back.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Man, this one too short. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right.
Yeah, ain't nothing going right for us. The only thing that we ain't got was the injuries.
Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. From the pistol, here's Bigsby. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Oh, shit, he got into this game?
Hey, easy. Ralph.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Look, where the fuck is you going?
Silver.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting.
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit looked cute. I ain't even gonna hold you.
In this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The open man is Wilson.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far
this
today,
shit,
he's certainly
some little menu came up on my screen. Like, do I want to mute opponent, quick match? There's like a little menu, like do I want to mute my opponent? Do I want to quit the match?
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through.
When I pressed the start button, that shit came up.
This is one of those situations that plays
crazy.
directly
I
into
ain't
the
never
hands
seen no
of the
shit like that.
Just think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
Like that.
They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Cards first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should
I
always
don't even know why he would try to hit a move. I should just ran him the fuck over.
But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll look to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note.
They really got one of my players in the start, and that probably just, I don't know if he was in the game. These niggas would be playing a little bit more respectful. They wouldn't even watching this stuff.
Action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
This nigga overall goes up. They want to take this man out the game. Like, get the fuck out of here.
3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to wind up
beat right there, too.
Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead,
get the
he
first
gets
down.
Short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, shit. You ain't getting none of these.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
This one, none of these.
Complete. The defense up to the challenge there. They
seen that shit. I don't know, for some reason, when you just rushing 3 on the pass play, the nigga just
you find yourself
to beat the whole offensive line.
There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
Look at that shit. Yeah, I got it.